Hello, this is Lindsay from Piersack Outdoors and my husband back over there working on the project. It's been a weekend full of projects and a weekend in the garden. We are currently working on extending the fence. So we have the same fence paneling down the run of our whole garden. And we just wanted to create this fenced off so it actually is a designated garden area for the summer. And so we went and got more of this rabbit panel fence. I think it's what it's called. It's the square is a 2x4 and it's 3 feet tall. But this fence was back here behind the house. We took that out, got the new fencing, and are extending it to go around and over by the air conditioning unit. So all of our peppers and beans are a little bit more protected from the dogs and the rabbits. So what we are doing is my husband Chris measured out the length and he cut it to length. And we have T-post, so we're just gonna attach the T-post and the wire together with some zip ties. And we will walk in through the garden around this greenhouse and we'll have a walkway into this whole area. I am currently working on tying all of the bamboo sticks together that we are going to use to create the bean trellis, and then once it's up I'll do more of a weave to make it a little bit stronger. But here is where we are at right now. Doesn't look like much, but it does the job to keep the dogs out. We have 2 dogs and our male dog likes to pee on all of the things, so it's just a little protective barrier so we don't have them in it. When we're in the garden, they do like to come in the garden, but we try to keep them out just to keep it protected and safe. So he is just double zip tying it together to create a longer one.
I didn't need to.
No, probably not.
Oh well.
And we're gonna go all the way up, probably put 2 or 3 of them on. And we haven't created a permanent gate for the garden yet, so what we actually do as he's making his way down here is cut this to be long enough to hook onto the wires, and it just creates a seamless look. You really can't tell that we have a gate in here. Kids can't just get in it when they want. They have to wait for us to open it. So it's worked for the past 2 years for the garden. We're going to continue to use that setup until we have the time to build a more complex gate or extensive gate, a formal gate, I guess, if you want to call it. But for now, this is what seems to work for us. So that is your update. We will show you what it looks like when we are done putting it all together. So my husband has all of the wire attached to the poles. So what he is doing now is measuring out the length that we want to use, and he's just going to snip it all the way down, and this will be able to, the hooks on the other side will be able to hook into it. And then what we do is we're able to pull that open, and it just creates a larger gate opening so we can get wheelbarrows and all sorts of stuff in. So he's going to show you what it does when we close it. Just hooks. It's simple. It works for us. The kids can't really figure it out. But there you go. It just kind of blends together. You can't really tell it's there. Sometimes we'll put a stake in the ground just to hold it, but otherwise that is the complete addition to our garden. We didn't do anything permanent this year besides putting up the fence panels. If we like it and it works, we are going to build more cedar beds and mulch everything right here. Or build a bunch of cedar buckets just so we can rotate everything and use this area as a flex space for things that we don't have space for in the garden or we want to try new things. So we tried to do my idea with the twine, but it didn't work. So now my husband is trying zip ties along the top and zip tying a couple together. And then we're going to lay them in there and do some bigger zip ties to see if that works. His original idea was to use bigger stakes and then a circle and drill the circle or screw the stakes onto the circle. I'm a little bit tongue-tied this afternoon. I think we all are. It's been a very busy, productive, long Memorial Day weekend, but in a good way. We are finally starting to warm up. Minnesota just didn't seem to get the memo on a warm spring. I don't think we beat 40 degrees, 50-degree nights until a couple days ago. But anyways, that is our update so far. I will continue to film here. I will show you a better video of everything done and a new updated video of the garden later today or tomorrow. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, blessed weekend, and we will catch you on the next video.